Hey everyone, this is Lab and welcome to episode
9
of A Skald's Tale. It does have some rhythmic qualities to it, doesn't it? Sorry, I just had to. Okay, this will be one of the more didactic episodes of the series. I did some research, so I have some linguistic stuff, etc. to tell. Starting with linguistics, this is Lichtveld, or as it's known these days as Litchfield, and it's the birthplace of the famous lexicographer Samuel Johnson, which is one of the best known English lexicographers. Okay, Latin. I'm going to sell the... This is a ransom broker, great. I'm going to sell the prisoners I got. That's 2 weeks worth of wages. Besides Samuel Johnson, the grandfather of Charles Darwin, the famous biologist, was born here as well. He's actually named after a Dutch philosopher, since the grandfather of Charles Darwin is called Erasmus Darwin. I'd like to exchange your code since this one is slightly better than that one. Never mind, done. At the end of the previous episode, I was talking about bandits who had captured some medium troops, as in medium infantry, quite good troops. They fled into the direction of Birmingham, which is Bjormangasham or something in here, but this is Birmingham. What strikes me as odd though is that the capital is Lichtveld, or Lichtveld, and okay, I'm going to stick with the modern word Litchfield, while the seat of the kingdom of Meers was somewhere around here in a town which was called, now I have to think, not getting it at the moment. Oh well, I have to close off the program which I used to fire off the sample, so I can look it up straight away for you, so be right back. Okay, I forgot to start recording again. The capital of Mercia was at Tamworth Castle, which was somewhere around here. These are the bandits I was talking about. What strikes me as odd is that 30 Thew, which are pretty much slaves, even though the word slave is derived from the Slavic people, who were usually used as slaves in later medieval periods, but how a bunch of slaves captured all these fine troops at the bottom, which you see listed under prisoners. Doesn't matter, we're going to kill them, even though we have to share the prisoners with some patrol now. Boo! Mears is better known these days by its Latinized name Mercia, and it has nothing to do with mercy, but Mears means something like the border people. I also think it has something, but this is pure speculation on my part, but I do think it also has something to do with people living near a bog, since the mere in Mears or Mears is seems to share the same root as mire, which is a bog. Step, step, steppity step. Wouldn't it be awesome if we had science shows on Discovery or National Geographic where the presenter is merrily doing his thing while butchering rivals. It wouldn't be his thing, but imagine Richard Dawkins having a talk on evolutionary biology while doing Lang Che on some creationist. For the record, Lang Che is a Chinese. I probably pronounced it wrong, since the Chinese have all kinds of. It's a tonality. It's a language based on the tonality. So even the word ma, only a word ma could mean several things, like spicy, mother, horse. But the intonation tells you which it's supposed to be. So, but Lang Che is, wow, nice cloak. But Lang Che is death by 1,000 cuts, and they literally did that. They just cut someone open while making him high on. First they made him stoned or high with opiates, and then they started to slash off his nipples, cut open its flail its skin, etc. So, although flail its skin, no, cut open its skin. What's it called again? Well, doesn't matter that much. There are photos of it available on the internet, but it's weird. One guy who's looking like he's in total ecstasy, while all kinds of body pieces have been stripped away from its skin. Actually, that was a part I didn't intend. That was something I didn't intend to tell about. I was more focusing. I wanted to focus more on history and linguistics. Well, let's get rid of these things. Band javelins, red blue shirt, Gorespear. I'll have to hand that over to. Ooh, meat is quite cheap. I won't buy my supplies over 100 skillingas, which is kind of weird since the currency for Mercia was the pound sterling, but oh well. Go to the marketplace. No. Let's leave. Oh wait. Guard ransom broker. Book merchant, guard. Speaking of books, no, not. I need to. Wrong menu, but I have to do stuff over here as well. I'm going to enable realistic upgrading. I'm going to disable realistic siege warfare, since it really is tough. It might be nice if we can capture a castle pretty soon, but. And I'm going to enable gore. What's a fighting game without gore? Then again, this game is much more than just a fighting game. So take an action and select a book to read for a leadership point. Okay, I'm going to get a load of money, I hope, by going to Wales and buy a lot of silver and minerals. But first I'm going to my own village, Bainsbury, or as it is known these days, Banbury, to see if I'm able to help. How many animals do you need? 7. Okay, leave. Orton's looted. This is called Repton these days, by the way. The prince here, Atheling Pieda Pending, was the first Christian king of Mercia. His father, Penda Pending, is still a pagan, but Pieda Pending had to convert to Christianity in order to do it, to marry his wife, and he did that over here in Repton. And we're going to Repton as battle. Dina Raiders versus Patrol. Okay, I know this is overkill, but these are Danish Vikings, so better to swarm them with numeric superiority. Sheesh. Then just send those men in and hope for the best. Whoop. I'm going to zigzag, since otherwise I'll have a spear in my head. Why is folks still focusing on me? My weapon broke. Well, it broke in disguise, so I'm happy with that. We only lost one young warrior, but we got them all, so 2 captured. Oh, this is nice for etymology as well. Geboer over here, or Geboer. No, I think it's Geboer. Boer means farmer. It's still the modern Dutch word for farmer as well. To most English people, it's best known for it being the African word, since African is based in Old Dutch. South African is based in Old Dutch anyway, as one of the warring factions during the Boer Wars. But yeah, it's farmer. So, and the word neighbor literally is also derived from that word. In the Netherlands it's just buur, but it means a farmer who's nearby. So well, now we're here. Let's go buy our cattle here. 5, 1, 2. Forget it. Leave. You follow me. Wait. Here we go. Chesterfield is being attacked by someone, but it isn't part of my faction, so I'm not going to bother with it. Meet with the elder. Okay, let's leave. Nice. 24. Okay, what I'm going to do now is trade. So I'm going to collect some salt, move to Wales and trade the salt for silver and minerals, which I will sell over here back in Meers. Let's go to Repton. Hopefully they have salt here. Yep, cheap salt as well. I might as well talk with these lords. Maybe I can improve my relation with them. Hello, Shorty. That's not a good greeting to... sorry, but... I'm not going to start another war. We're already in 2, so... Okay, I was back my leave. Let's go to Ulrich. Might be Ulrich these days, not entirely sure. Peasants, salt, salt, salt. Leave Helvold. Salt, salt. This is over 100. I'm going to buy salt below 100 and I'm going to sell it above 200. The same applies to minerals and silver, only the minimum sell price will be 300. Yeah, let's go to Bangor is Kuwait or something. Buy supplies from the peasants. Salt. I'm out of salt. I'm out of space. Wait a minute, I can get rid of these things. Oh, wait a minute. That's a rather good helmet. Doesn't matter that much, but I need to equip Agasically, so let me see your equipment. Yeah, I'm going to give you the thick cloak. Never mind. I'm going to talk to Liuva. Let me see your equipment. He has a cloak as well, but I'm going to give him the rusty helmet since he's a warrior. And not unlike Agasicles, a architect. Here we go, leave. And now let's go straight to Kar Megawade. Go to the marketplace, goods merchant. Look at this. Okay, he's able to buy this. See, this is way too much, so I'm not going to pay that price for it. I am going to look into some more food. You can have that one as well. I'm going to take one of the bags of salt back. Bread, grapes, and another dried meat. Here we go. Horse merchant. Leave. Okay, I'm going to this village. I'd like to buy supplies. Mineral. Buy for supplies. No mineral here or silver. None here either. Might as well pick this village on my route. No. Buy supplies from the peasants. Here we do have stuff. Wait a minute. You got cheese here. Okay, let's go to the marketplace, goods. Leave. Let's go to Lon. Wait. That was over 100 and I stated my rule earlier, or guideline. I don't sell above 100. Even though I could have made 200 on it, but I need to be disciplined. As in, I need to stick to my own rules. I don't need to be punished. Great. Robber. This is how you hit. And this. That's a miss. That's a miss. That's a miss. That's a hit. That's a hit. That was a hit as well. Alright. Unright. Ice supplies from the peasants. Mineral. Let's leave. That's better. I've been to there. I'm going to R3D and I'll make this round and go back to Mercia, which is the Latinized name of Mears. But I think I already said that. Okay, let's move on to the next village, which is called Lin. Okay, I had an issue with Fraps, the recorder, but in this village I bought this piece of silver for 50 for skilling gas. So now you're up to date. This is still Lin, by the way. Let's go to Inismon. Nothing here. I'm going to Grust. Nothing here either. And I'm going to stay a bit. Camp. Let's see. I'm not going to. I'm going to this town marketplace. Let's see. What do they have here? 86. That's good. Could take some smoked fish with me as well. Might be able to sell that along the way as well. Cheese, grain, cabbages, got enough food. Well, the reason I came to this town is that I'm going to rest a bit, so we restore our health. I'm going to stay one full day here. Oh, cool. Glustenik and Poach has formed an alliance. Okay, might be handy for us as well, since Pois is an ally. No, not. Pois is... no, we're our ally is Pernwyn. Ah, fuck off. I'm going to hunt that guy. Okay, let's go to Benjur Moa. Buy supplies for peasants. Hey, I still have salt to sell. Okay, let's do that here. No, marketplace goods. Damn. Wait, what? No, too expensive. Head back, leave. That was a nice price for salt. Oh well, let's go back to Litchfield. And then I'm going to avenge my village, although we're nearing the end of the episode, so... oh yeah, we've talked about Mir so far. Gorespear over here is better known as Wessex. It became the kingdom of Wessex. Gorespear means something like to know or to trust. the root of that word is actually wis, which is also used in Dutch as weten, which means to know. But geweten, or which is the Dutch form of gewisse, I think, also means conscious. But you English people prefer a French word for that, so some English might laugh about the French military victories, but they did have a linguistic victory by having infiltrated your language with quite a lot of words. Anyway, marketplace, goods merchant, mineral, silver, mineral, and he can't afford it anymore, so smoked fish with a bit of nice. Done. No, too expensive. Head back, leave. I'm going to sell the last bit of stuff in I'm going to sell the last bit over here in Oxford. That's that. And meat, and beer. So we're starting our trade empire. Anyway, thank you for watching this episode. I think, yeah, thanks for watching this episode. And I'll be seeing you next time. Bye bye.